Hey guys, it's Steve here at Hanksters Hot Rods. And before we get to the newest addition to our inventory here at the Homer City, Pennsylvania store, we're going to go over some things that we're doing here to add on to the experience of buying a car from Hanksters. If you go on our website at www.hanksters.com and you see a vehicle there that you like, but maybe it doesn't have the options that you would like it to have, maybe you want to change the wheels and tires, the exhaust system, maybe you want disc brakes, maybe you want fuel injection on a car that doesn't have it, maybe you want air conditioning on a car that doesn't have it, maybe you want to change the hood striping, gauges, so on and so on and so on. Give us a call. I'll get you a price of what it would cost to add that feature and make that modification to that vehicle to make it perfect for you. Also, we want to remind everyone that we have shipping and powertrain warranty on almost every vehicle on our website at www.hanksters.com. Shipping is within the 48 states. Powertrain warranty is 3 months or 3,000 miles. Internally lubricated parts only of the engine, transmission, differential. And of course, if it's a four-wheel drive vehicle you want to get from us, it would include the transfer case and the front differential as well. We also have financing for our vehicles. You go on our website, click on the financing tab next to the vehicle that you're interested in, fill out the application that pops up, hit submit or enter down at the bottom left. We'll receive the application, we send it out, and we go from there. And if you would like to subscribe to our YouTube channel, you can see videos of our current inventory, including this one, and some videos inventory that we've had in the past to get a sense of what we bring in here at Hanksters. Well, we're going to get right to it now. What we have for you today is this beautiful 1973 Duster. First thing you notice about it is the paint. It is black. It's got the beautiful red graphics, so we're going to go over all of that. The paint on the car is very nice, especially for black. It's a showstopper, especially out in the sun. We do have on the hood some graphics on the side. We're going to get the hood graphics as we come around. We do have the red side graphics going down the side. We've got the 360 wedge graphics on the hood. We're going to get a shot of that as we get around straight onto the car. Of course, down here you can see we got the Duster graphics here with the 360 and the Duster emblem. That is indeed what's in it. It does have a 360 V8. We're going to see that when we pop the hood. Our first gap driver's side between the fender and the driver's side door. Really nice going down. Body lines right here and right here look really good, and right here as well. Fairly even whole way down. Driver's side of the windshield, no chips and cracks. We do have, of course, the dual exterior mirrors in black. Driver's side glass, no chips and cracks, and these are tinted. Coming up to our second gap driver's side, this is between the door and the quarter panel. Again, fairly even going down. So your body lines line up very nice. And of course, even your door handles are blacked out. It's got a real nice theme on this car, really gives it a presence. What I'm going to do now is open up the driver's side door. We'll go over the interior from this point of view. Of course, we've got the vinyl bucket seats. You've got the red piping on it. Goes with the red graphics on the exterior. You can see the carpet's very nice. The door panels, the dash is all in great shape. You got a pistol grip floor shifter there. Everybody loves the pistol grip shifters. That's one of my favorites. You got a couple aftermarket gauges in the dash there. Everything is in very nice condition in there. Moving along, coming around to the back of the car here, you can see there we are. We got the 360 decals there as well. The back window glass, no chips and cracks. Trunk gapping, parallel to the quarter panels, very even. We got the trunk mounted rear wing here. I really like that myself. Also, you can see the graphics continue over the tail panel. We got the Duster emblem there, the Twister decal there as well. Of course, we got the Hurst equipped emblem on the wing. As I said, it does have a Hurst shifter in it. What I'm going to do now is we're going to open up the trunk and go over everything in here. Underneath the trunk, of course, that is in black, just like the body color. Your jams all around, really great shape. Your weather stripping here, intact, whole way around. Now down here on the trunk floor, you can see we got our spare mount here, everything. You got all your embossments and indentations and drains. Over here, you got your grommet. You can see all your spot welds, all your indentations here, all your mounts and so on down there in the back of the floor, all in great shape. Here's your floor mats, of course. These do go with the vehicle. Over here, you can see we've got our drain, our indentations as well. And we do have a jack and the four-way there as well. Moving along. Coming around to this side of the car, again, the paint on the car, very nice, has a nice deep shine to it. And we got our graphics and decals on this side of the body as well. Coming up to our first gap passenger side, this is the quarter panel to the door. Just like the other side, fairly even going down. Body lines line up very nicely. Our passenger side windows, no chips and cracks, and also tinted as the other side also. What I'm going to do now is open up the passenger door, go over the interior from this point of view. Again, you can see the vinyl bucket seats in great shape. The carpeting is very nice. Get a nice shot of the shifter there, the Hurst pistol grip as I had mentioned. The passenger side of the dash is in great shape. You do have front and rear seat belts as well. Moving along. Coming up to our second gap passenger side now. Door to front fender. Again, fairly even going down. Body lines line up very nicely. We got our decals and badges on this side also. We do have a power antenna here. This does indeed work. Passenger side of the windshield, no chips and cracks. We got the dual scoop on the hood here. Of course, we got the red line and the Duster decals on there as well. Before I get to the front of the car here, we'll address the decals. We got the, as I had mentioned earlier, the 360 wedge decals on the side there. It's a nice Duster thing. I really like that. We also have the front hood pins on the car, which we're going to remove those in a moment. Now the bumper on the front is blacked out just like the bumper on the back. They're all in great shape. The front grille, I don't see missing or cracked pieces. That looks very nice as well. What I'm going to do now is we're going to pop the hood. We're just going to remove our hood pins. Under the hood here, of course, our material is all in place. Fasteners are all there. Hood's in black. Your firewall all in black, and your aprons are in gloss black, just like the car. It looks really nice. What we have here is a 360 small block V8. We've got a 4-barrel carburetor. Of course, we've got the Mopar Magnum aluminum dress-up kit with the aluminum fin valve covers and engine air cleaner. We got the Accel 8mm wires. We got the exhaust headers. We got an electric fan, aluminum radiator. Of course, that's a lot better for cooling. We got the Pro Comp aluminum intake there. We have manual steering, manual brakes. Great running car. This thing runs really nice, and it's just a beautiful shape. What we're going to do now, guys, is we're going to put this up in the air. We're going to show you how nice it is underneath. Hey, guys, we got our Duster up in the air. We're going to do the undercarriage review, as we always do. And I always start at the front here. Lower control arms look to be of stock style. We do have the SPC adjustable upper control arms. So we've got some adjustable upper control arms. That helps with your alignment and so on, makes it a lot easier. We do have disc brakes on the front and drum brakes on the back. Our front cross member here looks really good. That's nice and solid. Our oil pan on our 360 V8. Our rear main seal. Our case seals on our 833 transmission. And our output seal, all nice and dry. I don't see any leaks on any of those. Our front section's a frame. Looks good. And looks good. We do have dual exhaust on the vehicle. We got long tube headers here, going into a Flowmaster X pipe into Flowmaster mufflers, and we're going to see those as we get back there a little further. Move along here, our transmission cross member. That looks really good. Our floor, good. And good. Moving back a little further, got our e-brake cable here and here. Our flooring in this section, I can already see it looks really good. You got all your embossments here, your grommets, all your embossments there, your lines, your seams, fasteners, all that, your crossbars here. all look really good. Coming on back a little further, we've got a balanced drive shaft. Here's our dual mufflers, the dual Flowmaster mufflers, like I said, coming from, this is a Flowmaster X pipe, going into Flowmaster mufflers. Our input seal here at the differential and a differential case seal, all nice and dry, and I don't see any leaks in any of those. We do have leaf spring suspension on the back of the car with stock style shocks. Our front spring mounts look good and look good. Like I had said, we got drum brakes on the back as well, disc brakes on the front. Coming towards the back of the car, our rear sections of frame look good. And look good. Like I had said, we've got stock style shocks here. Our rear spring hangers or shackles, looks good. And looks good. Our fuel tank, that itself looks really good. Nice, and it's got it coated with a black paint on there. That's nice and smooth. Don't see rust or anything on that. That tank looks really nice. Our hangers in the back, mounting points, both look really good. Our rubbers on the tank look good under the straps, and our rear mounting points here, those look good as well. Floor up above the tank here, spare tire well here, looks really good. You got your grommet there, that looks good. Coming up, the sides look good. Up above the differential looks really good as well. We've got all of our embossments up there, our seams and mounts. Everything up above that differential looks really good. Out here, all of their embossments are there. Those both look really good as well. All in all, looks really nice under here. What we're going to do is we're going to drop this down, fire it up to hear the engine run.